Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. Time is but a window. Today we're going to be doing another Overwatch. Here you can see the suspect has no kills because it's warm-up. And in another 48 seconds, hopefully the warm-up will be over and we'll be able to start this game. But for right now, it looks like he's just kind of sitting here, AFK, Vortex is coming around, and he hasn't moved at all. So, there we go. There was a little movement right there, but doesn't look like he's actually, maybe he'll start. Well, he's moving his mouse around a little bit. Maybe he's just sitting down at his desk, testing it out for a moment. He's like, oh, we're about to start. And, well, or he's turning on hacks. Because that's you know, cheating is totally a possibility in Overwatch, and that looked very suspicious. So, yeah. The game has just started. He buys some dualies, and he's hopping around with some easy B hops. And he's going to make his way over here towards the ramp. One guy to the left here. He knows he's there. He's going to come out and shoot him right in the face. A couple of hops coming in. He's going to take out the next two here. And the last two have gone through Palace. And it looks like, well, they're not going to be able to win this round unless they pull some crazy shots against him. He's going to push in with the dualies. Takes one out, one more there, and oh, no way he's gonna react to that. There was no way he'd react to that. It was like the gun barrel barely got around the pillar and he shot him in the face instantly. So, off of the first round, he's got 5 kills, 500 damage around, and we can tell that he's definitely using an aimbot and a B-hop script, and I'm gonna have to say, probably a wall hack. So, there you go, there's the trifecta. And I don't think that we're going to see him doing any griefing, attacking any teammates. I think that he just wants to, like, completely rage out on these people and, well, probably try to ace every round that he can. He's going to take down 2 here. One more guy over to the left. And he's trying to get on him, but his teammate's going to take him down with a taser. And, well, that's going to take away some of the suspect's fun. He wanted that kill. You could see that. Looks like he's messing with his settings right here, right now. And I wonder if he's going to turn on the spin bot. We saw him do it for a moment in the warm-up, but I can't imagine that he'll do it now. I mean, he doesn't need it. He's just running over these guys by hopping over there towards them. So, I don't know. Maybe he went to go cook a bagel. Things happen. But for right now, he is just kind of sitting here, AFK. It would be hilarious if he decided to play the rest of this legitimately. Or, like, maybe he thought he was legit hacking, and then he just realized the settings are way too high, and he's like, oh, crap. Now I need to turn it down a little bit so that I don't get overwatched. Doesn't even look like they need him. His team is kind of just obliterating the other team as it is. Score is 3-0, and well, the other team's on another save here. Violet took down 3, Seal takes down 1, and oh, the entire other team's bots, that's why. I'm dumb. Either way, guys, let's go through this. Minor disruption griefing, insufficient evidence, major disruption, other external assistance, evident beyond reasonable doubt, major disruption vision assistance, evident beyond reasonable doubt, and major disruption aim assistance, evident beyond reasonable doubt. That was a really fast game. I had no idea that everyone had left the server that quick. I don't know if I've ever seen a game where the entire team on the entire other team leaves that quick. It was 2 rounds in. By the 3rd round, most of them were gone. By the 4th round, everyone was gone. So, pretty quick game. I'll try to do another one here, but that was definitely interesting. Alright, so on to game 2. Here you can see the suspect has 17 kills and 1 death, and it is the 10th round. So he's doing very well for himself with 152 damage around and an 88% headshot percentage. Looks like he's going to be pushing up here at long through the smoke. His teammate is holding the angles. I don't think he's too worried about it, but let's see if he tries to push in here. He's going to throw a flashbang over the top, and one guy's going to push out on him. He's going to take him down without a problem. He actually, I don't even think he got shot there. He's able to take down Taurus as well. gonna push through and take down Goose. And, well, this is starting to really look like a Smurf game. This looks like he's playing against a bunch of silvers, and he's just kind of bullying them. One last terrorist in CT spawn. Let's see if he goes after him. Bomb is down here at long, but it looks like he is going to try to chase him down. That incendiary grenade lands on the box and on the ground there, so you can't push up middle. But I don't know if this last terrorist even wants to. Suspect is just kind of holding here. He is guarding the bomb, which makes sense. Typical normal play here. Last terrorist is creeping around long. He'll come in contact with Lily first, but Lily's in a good enough position. Oh, actually, it looks like he's going to try to save his gun. He's got 10 seconds left. One guy pushing up catwalk. Suspect sees him, takes him down, and that round is over. Score is 10-0. He's got 22 kills, 5 MVPs, and an 86% headshot percentage. Looks like Diamond takes out Zigzag as he crosses mid. Couple guys out long. Suspect's going to throw a flashbang over and check towards pit. Throws incendiary grenade here to the right, spots out the guy on pit, and is able to flick over and take him down. A couple more guys here at long. Takes one down, takes another one down. He's just kind of shooting them like fish in a barrel. One more guy over to the right here. You can see him now. He's going to take him down. He gets tagged a bit, down to 2 HP. That was a close one for Taurus, but at the end of the day, it just seems like the guys that he's playing just don't have anywhere near the amount of skill required to take him down. He's going to push up middle this time. Molly's over to the left to keep them from pushing up quickly. He spots one out, takes some shots towards them. Another guy coming around with that submachine gun is able to finally get a kill on him. 89% headshot percentage. His teammate tags him through the smoke, pushes up. He sees Goose. Goose ducks there and stares at him for like 20 seconds, and the suspect just takes him down. You're gonna have to react a little quicker than that if you're gonna try to take him down with an AWP. I mean, this is a pretty low-level game. Just you can tell from the reaction times here that it feels like the other team's a little distracted when they see him. There we go. There's a shot, but still, he was able to get off so many bullets. Gonna throw a smoke grenade over here towards pit. It's gonna block off the pit, and he's gonna push up. Checks in doors. Two guys outside. That is going to destroy him. He's just sitting there in that corner, and he's just going to go down to that. I think that's going to, well, terrorists had gotten the round before, and, well, I was hoping they'd get that one too. It doesn't look like they did. He's got another smoke here for long again. Going to smoke it off and start pushing up. He's watching over to the right in case someone pushes out. Manatee does push out, but isn't able to connect with the shot, and the suspect's going to easily get that kill. So he's got 30 now. That's about 2 frags per round. One guy creeping his way up towards catwalk, make that 2. And he's going to rotate over, he spots one out, headshot with a USP, another headshot with the USP, so those guys go down. And the last guy might be coming up cat, but I don't think he knows it yet. No one on his team has spotted it, I don't think. But they will in a moment. And it looks like the CT might be going for a knife kill here or something. They're like on top of each other. No? Somehow he didn't see him and let him pass, or just something happened there. Not entirely sure what happened. Either way, terrorist is making his way over here towards the B site. Couple shots going off at each other, but Diamond's able to get that kill, only to get dinked and then finished off by the suspect with some pretty nice shots. Now, it is possible this guy might be using some kind of aimbot, but it's hard to judge at this level that he is because, I mean, he doesn't really need one. These shots are all pretty standard for higher level players. So, and look at that. Oh my. I'm just watching this. It's like a circus. He's able to take down Taurus and Pit, and that's going to leave one guy left. Manatee, so he's going to take him down. And yeah, it looks legitimate to me. I mean, there's nothing about his aiming mechanics that makes it look like it can't be legitimate. And it just looks like the other players are just very, very low ranked, very new. That was a little bit of a nice flick right there. That looked a little bit snappy. But it is just, it's hard to judge sometimes just because of the fact his aim is not pixel perfect typically. And he doesn't seem to be tracking on people when he's close to them. And these guys don't have the greatest movement, so it's not really hard to aim on them. Manatee gets tagged and he drops down into like lower B tunnels and gets taken down. And there we go, 16-1. And yeah, that guy just destroyed the opposite team. Either way, we got major disruption, aim assistance. We'll do that last. Minor disruption, griefing, insufficient evidence. He wasn't attacking any teammates. No bunny hop scripts. And then we got vision assistance. And as you guys can tell, it did not look like he was using any vision assistance. It felt like he was caught off guard by them several times, and he was just reacting to them when he saw them. So insufficient evidence there as well. Aim assistance is the only one I can imagine that some of you guys might think he was using. He did have very solid aim, but I don't think it was anything beyond what a normal person can do. So I'm going to say insufficient evidence there as well. Let me know what you guys think about either of these cases in the comments down below, and I hope you guys have a great day.